because we have a political party, NMP, have about 7 radio stations to spread propaganda.
Right Along Live.
What could you tell us about the cancellation of the Grenada Invitational?
Well, that was a private. Well, first of all, it's a private event. It's not a national event. It's a private event.
Oh.
And the promoter reached out to us. He wanted some assistance and so, and we approved it. As a government, we approved it, right? But but then we saw the game was cancelled, and I think an explanation was given, but it was kind of unfortunate because we would have loved to see the games, go on. You're talking about we have our national artists who would have loved to come back and compete and so, and that would have been so nice, right? But we were approached for assistance to give contributions to the games, and the cabinet approved it, and we were all for it. It was just unfortunate to see that the event was cancelled.
The private promoter never came out and spoke about it in a press conference. I don't believe that the government came out and even articulated their position on it. It was just left to the imagination and conspiracy to build on it.
Well, Junior, it's a private event, right?
Right.
So imagine you, Junior, having an event.
Right.
And you say, Andy, I want you to sponsor me XYZ. I said, no problem, Junior. And you cancel the event, right? No, it's not practical or in my place to come and say why the event was cancelled.
True.
You are the one that's supposed to say why the event was cancelled.
I understand that.
Right? So that's...
You understand the media spin. You understand the spin, what happened.
Yeah, but okay, let me get into the real thing. Let me stop being diplomatic. And let me take out the shot and the tie ending and tell you.
Right.
Right? No, you find that in Grenada, right? And I find Bob Marley say you can fool some people sometimes, but you cannot fool all the people all the time.
True.
And we have to start waking up. Because we have a political party, NMP, have about 7 radio stations to spread propaganda. Who talks every day about the poor and the vulnerable and how they want to help. If you want to help, take all those funds that you're funding those stations and so with to spread propaganda and help people. And they will look for every little thing to try and spin it politically back on us. You will never hear them coming to the fore and saying about ways we can improve our country. Always about doom and gloom. If you're in the diaspora and you hear them and talk, you will swear when they come back in Grenada, Grenada is nothing. That is how they speak, and to them, they, that's what they aim to do. That's they plan to get back into power by just spreading propaganda and just attacking the government right through. That's just their plan. It is just sad. And Grenadians, it is time you wake up and see for yourself. It's in front of you. These guys was there for 20-something years. What did they do? I ain't saying they didn't do nothing, but I'm saying they could have done more. Right? You have some rookies. They say we are rookies. Right? They say how you can let these little children govern the country. They say we cannot pay pension. If we pay pension, the whole country collapse. All the social programs gone. Look at the video clip. Go back at the rally and look at the video clip where Dr. Mitchell said, if they pay pension, the social programs will be no more. He said that. He even quoted some figure for pension too. We came in a matter of months, we paid the pension. Doc salaries. He didn't want to pay teachers doc salaries. We paid doc salaries. Bi-monthly payments. He said, he called Deacon Mitchell dunce. That's what he said on the campaign trail. Right? And he said bi-monthly salary cannot happen. Look now, people getting paid twice per month. Right? And I could just go on and on. And what I do, Junior, is that, hold on, let me just tell you something again. The school feeding program, we make it free across the board. You know what they say now? They say schools will have food to cook and so. But Junior, when I was in Hotspot, I was given the contract for the school feeding program for, I think, it was the Southern District. And it have times when suppliers couldn't supply in other districts, I was called upon to supply. When you go to the schools, weeks, they have nothing to cook.
Right.
Because for them just coordinating alone and the logistics and so, just putting it in place, it might have some delays, and sometimes the school now is left without stuff to cook and so. That is why when I was in government again, I think it's Bel Air School in Pulse, when I went there and I spoke to the teachers and they say, okay, this is just for lunch. We have nothing for breakfast. When I was in hotspot, I was sponsoring breakfast every day for the children, the less fortunate. Because I said to myself, if I come to school and I'm hungry, how I could learn, right? But now you see them playing politics with it and saying, no, it's because we take out the fees. Something good, eh? Something good. But they try to spin it on and say, because we take out the fees, that's why the school sometimes doesn't have the stuff to cook, which is something that has been happening long. So I'm saying, Grenadians, wake up. One group is being positive, the other group is being negative.
Right Along Live.